Hey, what's up, y'all? Just had this really quick revelation that sometimes we don't um, view church as important as other things that we do. So, for instance, when it's bad weather outside, or just, not even bad weather, just kind of nasty weather outside, where you have, it's raining, or it's just the wind's blowing real bad, or maybe there's some flurries going on, or whatever. Um, we don't feel, we may have a little bit of a tummy ache or anything like that. Those things wouldn't stop us from going to work, going to a concert, going to a football game, going to a basketball game, any type of event that we really want to get to, or work. Those things would not stop us from getting there. But for church, those things oftentimes will stop us from getting there. So this message is just to kind of say, where is the priority, right? Like, I understand that, people work and they have to go to work because that's their income. Or that's what they view as their income to pay their bills and so forth. But in the instance of like a concert or a football game or a basketball game or any kind of event that you want to go to, that whether you feel it not so hot is not going to stop you from going to. But in the instance of church, it does. So think about that. Think about that priority of what's more important in your life. And maybe you need to reprioritize how you view church and how you view assembling at church. And going and hearing the word and being fellowship with other Christians and being under the anointing of the sermon and of the church. And there's a different type of anointing at church than at your home. I truly believe that there's a corporate anointing where if you're in a building with other people of like-minded faith, that anointing is very different than what you would have at your home. But besides that, it's very important. Church should be important, just like you want to go to that sporting event, or you want to go to that music event, or you want to go to work. Little things like a little weather, or maybe not feeling a little well, should not stop you from heading to work. Now, I understand if you feel really awful, you are, that you may miss church, and I understand that you won't go to every church service. But the point of this is to say, maybe we should prioritize church a little bit higher in our lives, rather than not prioritizing it in that way. So, have a great service, have an awesome Sunday, and don't let little things stop you from attending church and being under the word and hearing the word, because I guarantee you that when you're faithful and you go to church, that there is something God has for you there at the service. I know myself, every time I go, no matter what the service is, no matter what I'm dealing with, somewhere in the service I find my answer. And I hope that is the same way, or I believe that is the same way for you, that when you go to church, you will find every answer that you need for your life. Alright, talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Feel free to like, comment, and share. Have an awesome day.